Yesterday, Huw Edwards' wife Vicky Flynn identified him as the BBC presenter facing allegations that he paid a teenager £35,000 for sexually explicit pictures over a 3-year period. In a statement, Ms. Flynn said her husband is currently receiving inpatient hospital care with serious mental health issues, where he will stay for the foreseeable future. She added that the 61-year-old will speak out about the story when he is in a fit state to do so. Huw's battle with depression has been well documented during his career, and last year he went into further detail in an interview. The News at 10 host has said he has suffered with mental health problems for over 20 years, but losing his father in 2010 triggered some of his depressive thoughts. Speaking to Men's Health magazine, he revealed that he had to tell his ill dad he was dying and then organize the funeral. Recalling how he dealt with the situation, he said, "Lots of things are suppressed when you're doing that stuff. You park a lot of your feelings. You get back into work, you've got 5 kids, and the whole thing takes over again. And then, of course, it just takes a bit of a trigger." Read more. Huw Edwards' once credited sympathetic wife for helping him out of depression. Latest, suddenly your mind goes back to it and you realize that actually you haven't spent any time properly processing what happened. In the interview, he also admitted he still didn't think he had processed what had happened 12 years on. He went on to say, "So when you say depression started before him, of course it did. But I've no doubt that the failure to properly process all of the stuff that was churned up, most of your childhood, fed into an element of volatility." Huw also revealed that he was only close to his father towards the end of his life and that he was mostly absent from his childhood. Don't miss. Huw Edwards left BBC staffer with cold shoulder with inappropriate message. Latest, Huw Edwards very angry and not impressed with the BBC's coverage of scandal. Latest, Huw Edwards fall from grace, "I'd have to say to myself, you'll be okay." Latest, he claimed that the few times his father was home had mostly been unbelievably tired and ratty. The presenter was mostly raised by his mum and he also has one sister named Manir. Huw himself shares 5 children with his long-term wife Vicky. Ahead of her statement yesterday, the BBC News team revealed another person in their early 20s had allegedly met the presenter on a dating app before their conversations moved to other platforms. Following his identity being revealed, the corporation has resumed its investigation into the allegations.
To us.